Hello everybody, my name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a Verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class is called the job interview, and in this class we're going to be listening to part of a job interview between two people. We'll also look at using for and since as a grammar point. And you'll have an opportunity to try your hand at writing a little bit of a resume. Not a very long one, but just to get the idea of how resumes are done in English. So I'll say hi to everybody as they come in. And we have Vitaly. Hello.
Hello.
Am I saying your name all right?
Yes, my name Vitaly.
Vitaly?
We can say me Vitaly. I'm from Russia.
Oh, very good. Very good. Welcome to the class. I'm glad
Thanks.
you're here.
Thanks.
And we have Snigdha here. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. Nice to see you again. And Mikkel, hi.
Hello, Lorraine. Nice
How are
to
you?
see you.
Nice to see you too. I'm glad you're in the class.
Thank you.
Hi, Jorge. Nice to see you back.
Hi again, Lorraine. Thank you.
Okay, good. And Eva as well. Hi, Eva.
Hi, nice to meet you again.
Nice to see you again too. And we have Emmanuel. Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Did I say your name all right, Emmanuel?
Emanuele, yes.
Emanuele? Emanuele?
I'm Italian.
Ah, okay. Very good. Welcome. Welcome to the class.
Thanks.
And we have Adela as well. Hi, Adela. Welcome back. Okay, so I have posted a worksheet in Verbling chat. I'll put it into Google Chat as well. And I have a screen share, but I better get it set up. I still have my old one here. There we go. Okay. If I could get everybody to mute their microphones when they're not talking so we can have a quiet classroom, that would be great. Thank you. Now, if you cannot see the green screen that says the job interview, let me know. Remember that if you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, it will pin this screen to your main screen, so it won't change when other people are talking, and that makes it easier. Okay, good. So just to get into the mood about jobs and job interviews, a few questions. Adela, what would your dream job be?
I think my job is good. It's possible. It's my dream. It's not.
Okay.
I don't dream.
Okay, you got your dream job. Yay.
My
dream
job is not job. No work.
No job at all.
No work.
Well, maybe sometimes we say that, but sometimes we might be bored without a job. Okay, Emanuele, how many different jobs have you had?
I had one job since 2005.
Okay, and do you like the job?
Yes, I like my job.
Okay, if you had a choice, would you have a different job?
Sorry?
If you had the choice of any job in the world, would you make a different choice?
I'd like to do my job in another country.
Okay, same job, different country. All right,
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Eva?
What kind of a job, my brother?
What do you do, Emanuele?
I'm a SEO, Search Engine Optimizer.
Wow.
Do you know?
Really no. You can explain us to us?
I help my clients to be visible on search engine like Google, Yahoo.
Right. Do you understand?
I think your voice is interrupt. Not clear. Maybe you can bad connection down or something.
Okay.
So, Obaid,
Yes.
is that the way? Am I saying your name okay, Obaid?
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, good. He says that companies want to be seen on the internet, and he maximizes their ability to be seen in search engines like Google.
At
So
the first,
yeah.
the first page.
Yeah, exactly. Put them on the first page.
Yeah, not a developer website, you know.
Okay, we have to move on. Eva, have you ever been to a job interview?
Yes, I have.
Okay, have you been to more than one?
2, I think, or 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you get the job?
Yes, every time.
Very good, very good. Excellent.
That's the cause
Okay.
why I have just 2 or 3.
Well, that's great. Jorge, do you have a resume?
Yes, I have some resumes.
A few. Okay, when you have a resume and you use it to apply for a job, do you change anything on your resume depending on what company you are applying to?
Yes, I think it's very important to the company what's very easier your abilities, your skills about their jobs, their work.
Okay, so you highlight the skills that will be important to the company you're applying to.
Yes, you write it maybe more at the how can I say, in the top, at the top of the
Yes.
resume, maybe the letters are bigger
Mm-hmm.
and bold letters. Yes, you try to destack or your underline some concepts that you think that is important to this job.
Okay, yeah. Good. All right. Mikhail, how many different jobs have you had?
Only one.
Oh, only one. Very good. And is this your dream job, or if you had a choice, would you choose a different job?
It's difficult to answer because it's possibly I would like another job, but my career is an only kind of job. I like my job, but
Okay.
it's possible another job is more interesting. Sure.
But people who have a dream job, it is something they've always wanted to do. For instance, in my world, I have never been, but I would like to be an actor. I think being an actor for my job would be amazing, but I won't ever be an actor. But that's my dream. My dream. Okay, Obid, what about you? Have you ever been to a job interview?
Yes. Really, I have two jobs on the same time.
Oh, 2 jobs. Wow.
Yeah.
So, are they both part-time jobs?
Yeah, no, only one in the morning, another one afternoon, you know.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
that keeps you busy.
Another one I can work with from my house because I develop a website and designer with the
Okay.
database administrator of database.
I see. That's why you were interested in what
Yes.
Manuela was doing. Yes.
But in the
Okay.
morning I am working teacher like you.
Ah, very
Yeah.
good. What do you teach?
Teach Arabic language.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting. Okay.
But I want to say your voice is very clear, teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
we
try
can.
hard.
Yeah. No, no, no. I think you speak slowly. Everyone here, you can understand what you say exactly. Thank you.
Good.
True.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, Snigdha, what kind of no, I won't ask you that one. That's difficult. How many different jobs have you had?
I never had a job.
Ah, okay. Do you want to have a job?
Yes, of course.
I won't take one. I have two
So,
jobs.
what would you like to do?
Actually, I want to continue my further study here.
I'm sorry, repeat? You want to? Okay, Snigdha, you've cut out. We can't hear you. Try again.
I want to continue my further study.
Okay, but what are you studying to be?
I want to do my PhD here, as I completed my master's, and I want to take admission in my PhD.
Okay, and what's your major?
My major is sociology.
Okay, sociology?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And you're doing this in New York?
Yes.
Okay, very
Not
good.
yet. Not yet. I am preparing for the examination.
Ah, okay. Wow, amazing. Vitaly, do you have a resume? Vitaly? Are you there? We can't hear you.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Do you have a resume?
Yes, I have resume in recruiting sites, and it already is open. I am finding a new job.
Oh, very good. And what was your old job?
My old job is I am a project manager in a telecommunications company.
Okay. And what do you want for a new job?
I want for a new job is a flexible working time, much more education's program, much more business traveling, and so on.
Okay, so doing the same kind of job, but with greater opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, good. All right, so let's look at this part of a job interview between the head of a software company, Helen, and a college student looking for a summer job, Carl. So let's get two people to do this dialogue. Let's get Eva and Emanuele. So Eva, you'll be Helen, Emanuele, Carl.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you ever worked for a software company, Carl?
I worked for my father's company, Soft Solution, for 6 months.
I didn't know that was your father's company. How long has your father had that company?
Let me think. Since 1995.
Very good. Okay. Emanuele, this word here, with
Yeah.
the K sound for the regular verb in the past, will make the ED sound like a T. So it's worked. Repeat,
Worked.
please. Worked.
Worked.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Nice. Now, what's the difference between for 6 months and since 1995? Jorge.
For 6 months is a period of time that it's ends.
Okay.
The period is has start and has finished. And since 1995, is the action of this action is still running.
Yes. Okay. So it's up to the present.
Yeah.
For 6 months could be any time. It could be that it's up to the present. We don't know. It is a specific period of time. And since 1995 means it goes from 1995 to the present. Okay, very good. All right, so we have some.
Maybe not finished yet. Maybe still work.
Yes, possibly. Since 1995 means it could be still happening now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just the difference, just for is a period and since just an exact date. So not we can use them every tense.
Yeah, let's try some of the, well, all of these possibilities here. They're either going to take a for or a since, and you'll get the idea of when they're used. So let's, oh, we have some new people in the class here. Antonio, hello, welcome.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone.
Nice to see you. And Helberth, hello? Helberth? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm just reading the icon. Helberth, hello?
Don't
All right.
worry.
Okay, let's start with Vitaly. Number 1, are we going to use for or since? Vitaly, are you there? Okay, for some reason we can't hear you, Vitaly.
Since.
Okay, good. Snigdha? Number 2?
September.
For September?
No.
Since September?
No.
Yeah, since September. This has been going on since September. Now, if we had said for the month of September, that's different. But just September, we need the since.
Okay.
Okay. Obed, number
Yes.
3.
For I was at school. I didn't know what is the phrases.
Okay, I was at school, so
When I was a child.
This is
Yes.
beginning. Start when I talking. I was at school since years ago.
Okay, so I'm going to write a sentence in group chat. So if you want to look in group chat, I'll
Yes.
show you how it's used.
Since I was at school, I have had 6 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but this sentence is not completed.
No, in the exercise, we're just using the phrases. So whether you can't say "for I was at school," that doesn't work. But you can use "since I was at school," because at school was a particular time in your life. Since then, I've done a whole bunch of things. So we use "since" when we talk about was at school.
We can't use for.
No, you can't use "for" here.
No.
It has to be "since."
Because this verb was in the past.
Yes, it is in the past.
So that we can use since.
Yes, we use "since."
Okay.
Exactly. But we can't use "for" because "for" is for a duration of time. So we, for 6 months, for 10 years, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, we've got people coming and going. Okay, so let's try Mikhail, number 4.
Yes, for last summer.
We did have last summer, for last summer.
Sorry?
For doesn't work there. Last summer is a particular time in the past.
Is time then?
So
Yes.
we need to use
Yes, I think it's time.
since.
Since.
Since
Sorry.
last summer,
Yeah.
I've had 3 holidays.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, Jorge, the next one, 20 days.
For 20 days.
Yes, for 20 days, because 20 days is a duration of time. 20 days. For 20 days, he was lost at sea. Okay, Helberth, hello? Okay, I still can't hear you, unfortunately. Okay, so Eva, the next one?
For more than an hour.
Yes, for more than an hour. An hour is a duration of time, so we use for. Okay, and Emanuele?
Yes. For 7:30.
Okay, 7:30 is a point in time.
Ah.
So when we have a point in time, not a duration, we use
For.
not for,
Oh no.
the other one. Try the other one.
Since.
Good. Since 7:30.
White
Okay.
or black? Don't another.
Yes,
choice.
that's right.
Yeah, not
A 1 or a
more,
0.
yeah, not more option here.
Okay, you have a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Yeah.
Okay. Vitaly, are you there? Can we hear you?
I'm here.
Yay! Good. Okay, number 8.
Since the beginning of the lesson.
Exactly. So it's a point in time since the beginning of the lesson. Good. Snigdha, number 9.
For the whole winter.
Exactly. A duration of time, the whole winter. And Obed, number 10.
For 2 months ago.
Okay, if it had just been 2 months, then you would use for 2 months. But 2 months ago is different. We're talking about a point in time. because it's 2 months in the past. That's what ago means.
Yeah, since. But
Yes.
without ago, we can use for 2
Right.
months. Yes.
Exactly. But with ago, it's
Since. You can use
since.
since. Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
since 2 months ago. Good. All right.
Good.
So 6 months is a duration, and 1995 is a point in time. You use for a duration of time. You use since with a point in time. Are there any questions about that? Okay, good. So now we're going to the job interview part of the lesson, and this is a listening exercise. These people speak differently than I do, but I think they're easy to understand, I hope. We're going to listen to the recording twice. And as we listen, we're going to complete Pia's resume. And on this page, we have her resume. So everywhere there is a blank, we're going to have an answer. If you hear the answer, write it down on a piece of paper so you can remember, because the second time through, I'm going to ask you what goes on each of the blanks.
I take a print screen from this.
Okay. All right. So if everyone's ready, I'll start the listening. Please mute your microphone so we can keep the classroom quiet. Okay. Obed, can you mute your microphone?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Here we go.
Good morning. Pia Grandes, isn't it?
Yes, good morning.
I'm John Reeves. I manage the sales department here at Roscoe International. You can call me John.
Okay, John.
Have you already been shown round the company?
Yes, I got here at 9 a.m. and Susie gave me a tour of the place.
And what did you think?
It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Yes, a lot of people say that. Now we have over 50 people working for us here. Did you bring your resume?
I sent it by email last week.
Oh, yes, of course. I was reading it only yesterday. Now, where is it? Here it is. Here we are. Pia Grandes, 26-year-old, born in Rome. Okay, let's see. Where did you hear about Roscoe International?
My brother worked for you a couple of years ago and has always spoken well of you.
I remember Michael Grandes. Yes, I remember him. How long did he work here for?
I think it was about 10 months. Now he's living in the UK. He's been working for a magazine in London for around a year.
You'll say hi to him from me, won't you?
Okay, sure.
Now tell me something about your work experience, Pia.
Well, I worked in the offices of my mother's company when I left university.
And what sort of company does your mother run?
It's a caterer's. She does the catering for weddings, graduations, funerals, that type of thing.
And how long did you work there for?
About a year or so. They put me on the phones, and I was also responsible for all the advertising and our leaflets, business cards, and the website.
So you didn't do any of the cooking?
No. They kept me a long way from the kitchen.
So what did you do after that?
Well, I traveled for a little while, mostly in Europe and a little in South America.
How long did you go traveling for?
Oh, it wasn't too long, maybe about 6 months. I had a job that was going to start at the end of the year, so I had about 6 months free, so I thought, why not?
And did you have any problems with the languages where you went?
Not really. I speak Italian and Spanish quite well.
Oh yes, it's written here on your resume, isn't it? How long have you been studying those languages?
Well, my father is Italian, so I'm fluent in Italian. I have studied Spanish for about 7 years, so I can get by pretty well in that too.
Actually, we do have a lot of business with Sicily, so your Italian could be really important.
I would really like the chance to use my Italian for work.
What did you do when you came back from your travels?
Well, as I said before, I already had another job lined up, and that was in a small shoe company just outside town.
Bradley Footwear it's called, isn't it?
Bradford Footwear.
Ah, yes, here it is. It says you worked in their sales department. How long did you do that for?
I was there for 3 years, and I worked in the sales department for 2 of those 3 years.
And did you enjoy the work?
Well, it was fun at the beginning, but it's not a very large company, and they only have a few customers in the region, so it got pretty repetitive after a while. That's why working for an international company like yourselves would really interest me.
Okay, let's go and get a cup of coffee and we'll continue this conversation afterwards.
All right, so I'm going to play it one more time and then we'll fill in the blanks. Here we go.
Ah, good morning. Pia Grandes, isn't it?
Yes, good morning.
I'm John Reeves. I manage the sales department here at Roscoe International. You can call me John.
Okay, John.
Have you already been shown round the company?
Yes, I got here at 9 a.m. and Susie gave me a tour of the place.
And what did you think?
It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Yes, a lot of people say that. Now we have over 50 people working for us here. Did you bring your resume?
I sent it by email last week.
Oh, yes, of course. I was reading it only yesterday. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. Here we are. Pia Grandes, 26-year-old, born in Rome. Okay, let's see. Where did you hear about Roscoe International?
My brother worked for you a couple of years ago and has always spoken well of you.
I remember Michael Grandes. Yes, I remember him. How long did he work here for?
I think it was about 10 months. Now he's living in the UK. He's been working for a magazine in London for around a year.
You'll say hi to him from me, won't you?
Okay, sure.
Now tell me something about your work experience, Pia.
Well, I worked in the offices of my mother's company when I left university.
And what sort of company does your mother run?
It's a caterer's. She does the catering for weddings, graduations, funerals, that type of thing.
And how long did you work there for?
About a year or so. They put me on the phones, and I was also responsible for all the advertising and our leaflets, business cards, and the website.
So you didn't do any of the cooking?
No, they kept me a long way from the kitchen.
So what did you do after that?
Well, I traveled for a little while, mostly in Europe and a little in South America.
How long did you go traveling for?
Oh, it wasn't too long, maybe about 6 months. I had a job that was going to start at the end of the year, so I had about 6 months free. So I thought, why not?
And did you have any problems with the languages where you went?
Not really. I speak Italian and Spanish quite well.
Oh yes, it's written here on your resume, isn't it? How long have you been studying those languages?
Well, my father is Italian, so I'm fluent in Italian. I have studied Spanish for about 7 years, so I can get by pretty well in that too.
Actually, we do have a lot of business with Sicily, so your Italian could be really important.
I would really like the chance to use my Italian for work.
What did you do when you came back from your travels?
Well, as I said before, I already had another job lined up, and that was in a small shoe company just outside town.
Bradley Footwear it's called, isn't it?
Bradford Footwear.
Ah, yes, here it is. It says you worked in their sales department. How long did you do that for?
I was there for 3 years, and I worked in the sales department for 2 of those 3 years.
And did you enjoy the work?
Well, it was fun at the beginning, but it's not a very large company, and they only have a few customers in the region, so it got pretty repetitive after a while. That's why working for an international company like yourselves would really interest me.
Okay, let's go and get a cup of coffee and we'll continue this conversation afterwards.
All right. So let's start with Eva. Can you tell me where Pia Grandes was born?
She was born in Rome.
Yeah, Rome, Italy. Good. Okay, whoops, cut them backwards. There it is. So her age is 26. We'll go on. Jorge, how long did she work for her mother's company?
She worked for his mother company for 1 year.
Okay, so what year should I put down here?
October 2001.
Okay, good. Mikhail, what kind of company did her mother have?
I'm not sure the name is possible. No.
It's just the type of company, not the name of it.
The type is 10 months, but I don't recall. I don't remember exactly.
Okay. Can anybody help him?
Caterers.
Catering.
Right. So it is a caterer's, and when we talk about it being the kind of company, we say catering company. Catering.
Catering. Okay. Thank you.
And this means that they make food and take it to different places, like they said, weddings and funerals and whatever. Okay, and the company's name is Meals on Wheels, according to this. All right. The next one, the traveling. Obaid, what other country did she travel in?
She go to London, I think.
Well, she did Europe. That's part of Europe, but another country. Where
UK.
else did she go? No, not the UK.
Travel mostly in Europe, but also month in.
It was a place where she needed to speak Spanish.
Yeah. Maybe Spanish, maybe Mexico.
Close. No, it wasn't Mexico.
South America.
Yeah, South America was where she went. South
Yes.
America. Okay, good. Snigdha, what was the name of the shoe company?
It's Bradford.
Yes, Bradford Shoes. Or Bradford Footwear. Good. Vitaly, worked in what capacity did she work in this shoe company?
I forgot.
You forgot what she did? Anybody remember what she did?
Sales
department.
Yeah, exactly. She was in the sales department. Yeah, so she was in sales.
But
Good.
we remember she not go inside the kitchen.
Right. Well, that was in the mother's catering company. She didn't go in the kitchen there. She was not on making food.
Yes.
But what was her problem at Bradford Footwear? Why did she want to leave this job? Anybody remember?
Yes.
It was so small.
I think it's small company also.
Okay, and there wasn't any room for her to improve or what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. I keep thinking of climbing the ladder, you know, going and doing better things and growing with the company, because the company was so small. She had no opportunity.
Maybe.
Yeah, she couldn't be promoted anywhere. Okay, good. Let's see, Eva, what language does she speak fluently?
Italian.
Yeah, Italian.
Why?
And Jorge, what does she speak fairly well?
I think she speaks very well Spanish.
Mm-hmm. And Mikhail, how many years did she study Spanish?
Sorry, 10 years.
Not 10 years.
Not 10 years?
3.
7.
There we go. 7 years. Yes, she was 7 years. Good. Okay. Let's see.
But she never studied Italian because her father, I think, Italian.
That's right. She didn't have to study Italian. It was spoken at home, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Her father spoke Italian with her, but she did study Spanish for 7 years. So in this next exercise, this is an experiment for me. I'm going to put, how can I do this? I want to put a document into, it's in Google Drive. Just give me a second, I'll find it and I'll put a link to the document for you.
Maybe you can use checkbox to write.
Just give me a second here. There it is. All right. Okay, so I've put a document in Google Chat. Take a look for it. It's going to be a shared document.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so I have put, I think, maybe 9 possible resumes that you're going to fill out. I'll show you what to do in just a second. So we're going to talk about what jobs you've had, your educational history, what languages, and other skills or qualifications. Now, on the slide, I've got mine filled out. It's just my last job and my main education. There are lots of other things, but this is what I want each of you to do. Okay, so you're going to put your name and your country. On resumes in Canada, we don't put ages. We don't put nationality. So normally, we wouldn't even have a place for country. But if it's an international resume, then you probably need to say what country you're from, or where you live anyway. Then your work experience, the dates you work there, what the name of the company is and where it's located, your main duties. Then under education, your main education, the school that you studied at and where it's located, and what degree or diploma did you get from that school. Then languages, and then any other skills that you have. So, Eva, can you write in resume 1, Jorge, resume 2, Mikhail, resume 3, Obid, resume 4, Snigdha 5, and Vitaly 6. Okay, so just find that spot on the document and go ahead. If you have questions, ask them now.
What is the meaning of duty? Duty, this how long time would work with that company?
No, duties are the things you did. For instance, on mine, if you look at the screen, I said I prepare lesson plans to teach natural history and environmental conservation. And I also was teaching school children. So it's what I did there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your duties.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
As I don't have any work experience, then what should I do in this space?
Then you talk about any other kind of relevant experience. If you're going for a particular job, then maybe you would go for a teaching job. If you've had any experience where you've dealt with children, whatever experience you might have had that was not paid, but you did.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. And Mikhail, that's fine if you don't want to participate or can't, no problem.
How can I fill it up?
Can you not write on the document?
No, I can't.
We can't
really?
edit.
Uh-oh. Okay. For some
But
reason.
you can click on Open menu, I think so, and it will be open as a Google document, and then you can write in the document.
Yeah, because I thought that I had opened it for people to...
That's right, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Thank you, Eva.
There we go. Yes, thank you. This is an experiment for me too. Okay. But it should be a shared document somehow.
Yes, now I see that it's so I see this document. So maybe yes, you can share this with us.
All right, let me try that again. I'm going to try doing it again because for some reason.
I can edit it, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Give me one moment and I'll do it again. It should have been it. I've got it. Anyone who has the link can edit.
Where you gone? Your experience, technical.
Well, there are some things I'm just not very good at. It's the same. It's got... I don't know why I can't share it with you. Share. You should be able to write on it. I don't know why not. It says it's shared.
I can edit it. Maybe you can't see.
Rats. I'm sorry about this.
Today, Google Documents has changed, and when I click on the link,
yes,
only I can see a document, but you can't write in it. But at the top of the page, there is an icon that it says "Open with" or something like that.
Yes, open with Google Docs.
Okay, yes, just click on open with Google Docs, and then you have a new tab in your navigator where you have the document where you can write.
Okay.
But I am writing, but I think I'm only in this place because the other resumes are empty.
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me, I create
Yep.
this document and open link for all. Click my link.
Okay, yeah. This is working.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Oh man.
Please click my link.
This link is okay.
Where
That
is
is
it?
working.
I can't find.
And the chat works.
In Berlin
Link.
chat.
In Verbling,
Link.
Verbling chat?
In Google chart.
Okay. So Vitaly has one here. Let's see what happens when I open it. All right. Okay, so I've only got, I can see people are writing, but I only see the first two. Resume 1, Resume 2, and the rest of my pages are blank.
No?
Oh no, okay, there's Resume 3, 4. Okay, I see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we are writing, the resume is 3
Right.
and 4. Yeah,
They get pushed.
below. Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So, does everybody see the document that Vitaly put in? If you
Yeah.
click on that, you should be able to share it, like write on it too. Eva?
I see, but I have to go at 6 o'clock, so I just wrote some things and I just grab it, so make a screenshot and I can share with.
Okay, great. Thank
Okay.
you. Yes. If you want to do that right now, that'd be great, and I'll look at
Okay,
it. And...
I just have 1 minute.
Okay. So Snida, have you are you able to edit?
No, I can't write it.
Okay. Have you clicked on the document that Vitaly put there?
Yeah.
And
I
you can't write on it?
Yes.
Oh. Because it opens for me.
I can edit, teacher.
You can't edit it either?
Yeah, I can edit, yes. You can.
Okay.
You can see what I write in my company?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Okay. So you're using Resume 1?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, and Jorge's got Resume 2. And you have to keep looking down. There's 3 and 4. All right.
No?
I can't write anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say because it works for me, and I'm not sure why it doesn't work for you.
And
I guess I'm going to have to do some more research on how to use these documents. I keep trying. I avoid writing exercises because of this problem. I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Eva, do you have a...
Yes, I've done. Just I don't know how can I share a photo with you in this Google chat. Or
Okay. All you need to do is open that document, whatever it is, and then go to Screen Share and choose the document and it will become your icon.
I don't know. So I have a picture. I did the screenshot.
Okay.
So it's okay, but when I click the icon, it's camera.
You need to screen share it. So if you click on screen share, then you'll see all the different screens that you can share with me. And then click on that one, the picture or whatever, and it will become your icon.
Okay, I see.
That's how I share my PowerPoints with you. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
This is the most simple way.
It's just really small. Oh dear, I can't read it.
This way?
Okay, got it. All right. So you've got your name, your country, the dates, the company, manager of development department, organized 3 developer and 2 designers, and lots of freelancers. Remember, if you're talking about more than one, put an S. Yes. Now, Eva, when you are talking about your duties, if they're in the past, then have all of it in the past, not some of it in present. Yeah.
Okay.
So you said organized, that's fine. So it's in the past, so this should be kept. Yeah. I kept.
Okay, I just write.
You don't need the. I kept contact with the client. Probably more than one client, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, clients. We did several websites and applications. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, we are now out of time. So we'll have to stop here, and I'm really sorry. I have access to the documents, so if you want to continue with your document, you can, and I will do a critique, and you can see the critique on the document. So I'll stop the broadcast and just continue on with the documents if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine, but if you do, you can. So I'll say goodbye now, and if you are working on your document, I'll work with you there. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.